I sat down with Terry Crews to talk about Ray Rice, and Terry opened up about the violence that he says he saw as a child and how it affected his entire life. It's tonight's Big Picture.
When I saw the video, I was immediately taken back to my childhood. This is the way I grew up. I used to watch this happen over and over again. It was a post-traumatic stress experience for me. I used to watch my father hit my mother in the face and watch her go down. And there were some things that just affected me more than I don't think anyone could realize.
Watching your father strike your mother as a small child, what kind of message did that send to you?
It basically says that my mother is worth less than a dog in the street. That's basically, my father wouldn't hit my dog like that. It's so hard to me because there's nothing you can do to provoke or deserve any treatment like that.
When you hear Janae Rice saying, "You've ruined my life, you've turned this into a nightmare, you've taken something away from my husband that he worked his butt off for," what does that make you think?
My mother is still with my father, okay? And there were times where I wanted her to go, and I wanted her to leave. And I'm not saying it could never work, but I am saying that she needs real help.
Seeing the horrific Ray Rice TMZ Sports video dredges up a lot of feelings for Terry: pain, anger, and fear for the star, who's also a loving father.
Have to ask you, you have 4 daughters. Would you ever let them date a football player?
Oh, well, yes, I would, because I was a football player, and I love my wife more than anything on this earth. But I will check that brother out, believe me. You know what I mean? Listen, first of all, you know, there are signs. What's happening is when your daughter gets hit, when your mom, your sister gets hit, it's a different story. But as long as it's someone else, they think, oh, well, no problem. Not happening.
Terry has vowed to never be the kind of father he said his dad was, but he admitted in the past he's been tough on his family.
My wife and my family remember my anger. Now, I never physically hit my family, but I remember being intimidating. See, verbal abuse is just as bad. Verbal abuse is slow, ongoing. Before the hitting starts, it starts verbally. It starts slowly breaking people down. And I apologize. I want to apologize on behalf of every man out there. For real, in my heart. There is no way you should be treated like that.
Now, Terry also told me that when he got older, one day after his father hit his mother, he and his brother went over to the house, locked the doors, and they beat his father up. They beat him down. Terry actually said that his dad was screaming as they punched him, and I asked, was it satisfying? And he actually said that it was one of the worst days of his life.
Oh, my God. Well, violence never solves anything,
Never
does.
All
right.
Never.
Well, coming up next, my pal, Jamie Foxx.